New at 11, a South Jersey man is facing various charges, including driving while under the influence, after he tried to get behind the wheel of his car with his young daughter in the back seat. But a Good Samaritan refused to let him drive off. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin is in Turnersville with the story.
The police chief here in Washington Township, New Jersey, tells me that a manager here at this Nifty Fifties in Turnersville possibly prevented a tragedy late last week. That manager tells me that he's had to call the police before for issues with customers in the past, but that he's never dealt with a situation as serious and as scary as this one. It's an example of see something, say something. When a customer walked into this Nifty Fifties on Friday night with his young daughter,
but I'm not sure exactly.
Samuel Keller immediately recognized that something wasn't right.
He was overly enthusiastic about being there and was, making little jokes about my name on my hat, and just something seemed a little bit off about it.
Keller is a manager at the South Jersey restaurant located off the Black Horse Pike. He asked his servers to keep an eye on the man, who they say smelled of alcohol and was slurring his speech. When he went to leave with his daughter,
And he kind of stumbled out the door as they were leaving, so I just, as a parent, I couldn't let this guy get into the car and drive.
So Keller called 911 and followed them outside, ready to intervene if he had to. But officers got to the diner within just a few minutes.
Conducted some field sobriety tests out in the parking lot, and he failed them, at which time he was placed under arrest.
The police chief says the 55-year-old father from Turnersville had a blood alcohol concentration almost 3 times the legal limit, ready to pull away with his 6-year-old daughter in the back seat. Police also say they found open alcohol containers and a 6-pack of beer in the cab of his pickup truck. He now faces charges including DWI, reckless driving, and endangering the welfare of a child.
I'm so thankful that I made the right call. I prayed that I was wrong, but I'm thankful that I was right.
It's outstanding that they were responsible enough to see something and say something and work with law enforcement to, possibly prevent a tragedy from happening out there.
The police chief tells me they are not identifying that father right now as they're trying to protect the privacy of his young daughter. She was turned over to her mother on Friday night, and she is okay. In fact, Keller tells me that she and her mom came back here to the restaurant over the weekend to say thank you to him. In Turnersville, New Jersey, I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News.